Yo, yo, what's up? It has been a while. It's not because I've been busy, it's because I've been sick. For like a couple days, I had stomach flu, and it was bad, man. It was bad. And then after that, my tooth was, I had terrible tooth pain, so I couldn't even put on like headphones for a bit. And one time I tried to like tough it out. I slammed my headset down in a fit of pain, and I broke them, so I had to replace them. But beyond all that, I'm still alive. I decided to play something different. I was just like, I consider myself like the average man, be kind of stupid. So I was just like, you know what? Let me try some strategy games. Little puzzle detective work. Cause I do like some of those. Yeah. And I played. This is the police. That's what this is. If I don't like it, I probably won't play it again. I'm gonna try, unlike other games, to complete this one. If this doesn't work out, Ramatra comes out Overwatch in a bit. Until then, I'll be playing Overwatch again until I finally get my grind up to like top 500. I also built and I also built a new deck on Yu-Gi-Oh.
Usually, before I go shaking my tits for the press, I like to go see how the professionals do it. Some might say the chief of police has no business in an institution like this, but in fact it's the quietest and safest place in town. You won't run into any reporters, nobody gets into any fights, nobody drinks too much, nobody even raises their voice. The place is owned by an elderly gentleman who knows how to keep things under control. That's why I never invite my friends here. I wanted to make an exception for my 60th birthday, but most of my colleagues are young enough to be my sons, and they'd rather just hire prostitutes. Why stare at some boobs when you can take the whole package for yourself? But there's none of that in our club. Even looking too long is considered indecent. You can get an occasional glimpse, like by accident. The rest of the time you just pretend that you're immersed in conversation, or just come by for a drink. Doesn't mean these gentlemen wouldn't want their bald heads smothered in tits. It's just that nobody says it out loud. My younger colleagues might call it hypocrisy, but I call it the good old-fashioned manners. Good manners and leave the rest unsaid. She agrees to unbutton her blouse, and we agree not to pay too much attention. The girls are on a quiet prowl, too. They're looking for a way out of their cramped rooms. Maybe make friends with some wealthy patron with a pacemaker and dentures. Everybody wants something. But we have to control ourselves, or we'll all turn into libertines and prostitutes. Hell, if there weren't any rules, I'd be belching and farting, jumping up on the table, arms held high, yelling, "Shake it, baby!" No idea how I got so barbaric.
What just happened there? He just got. It's supposed to trickle down, I guess. It's supposed to trickle down. Uh-oh. I just had to change the starter on my car. It's probably the starter.
When I was a kid, My father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher. This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine.
Go out
But
with a
even
bang.
that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. And I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go.
Oh.
I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them. I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Oh, I gotta do this. Oh. Good morning. Yesterday, Mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? The mayor discussed it with me. I've been expecting this bullshit from the mayor. What's the difference? Or surprise? Let's see. Surprise. I thought I'd be working as police for another 5 to 10 years. I just want to serve the city. I'm very surprised, of course. You already know the name of your successor? I think it's a new man. No. I think it'll be department veteran. Who cares? I think it's a new man. I think they bring in some new blood, a fresh mind, and take a fresh look at the problem. After the recent corruption scandal, your deputy Francis Kendrick said he's looking forward to resigning. The mayor offered him your position. Would that change his mind? Perhaps. No way. I'd be happy. Who cares? Let's go with perhaps. Sounds possible if he thinks the new office will help him serve the city a little longer. Although Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. Do you have anything to say about this? Bullshit, I don't know. If it helps the police, no comment. No comment, of course. Usually I prefer to answer all your questions, but this situation, I gotta say no comment. Damn, that was sus as fuck. Uh-oh. Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? Definitely not. Possibly. How should I know? Definitely not. That's just not possible. Mayor Rogers is a true professional. He makes his decisions carefully. There's no place in our job for hard feelings. True. Thank you. Alright, I aced that shit.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
That should last for about 8 hours.
As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark. Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Jack,
He did look like a tennis player.
I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well,
I like that.
this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Soon enough, I won't be here at all.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon. "180 days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me."
How many months is that? 30.
I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him.
50.
But try
6
not to
months.
bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll do my best.
And quit smoking at the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this number. Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Starr?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
Ask the mayor. Civil reasons here.
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts. My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Good. Show me what you got. Freeburg PD organizes upcoming work assignments into shifts for today and tomorrow. Every shift, officers respond to crimes in progress, and detectives continue investigations. You can freely move employees between shifts. Alright. All officers and detectives possess several important characteristics. Professionalism shows off the overall efficiency level of your policeman. A figure around 150 is considered average. Any policeman falls short in this mark is not entirely reliable. While those professionalism is considered higher than average are a safe bet, even a pinch. Individuals' level of professionalism may rise or fall over the course of career. Makes sense, makes sense. Energy shows how tired your policemen are. The less energy your people have, less reliable their work. And a policeman who is exhausted may fall asleep on the wheel or make a critical error in their job. Damn. Your employees lose 1 point of energy after each working day and restore 1 point after each day of rest. Oh, I'm not a bad boss. I got you. Your employees don't tell you everything. Some additional characteristics are hidden from view. For instance, some cops are lazy and will come up with any reason they can think of to take the day off, while others like to drink too much. Ugh. You can only guess about these things, but you should be able to draw your own conclusions based on the behavior of your employees. Ah, my own detective work. Oh, these guys. What? How do you have a 5? She must punch tickets or something like that. There's no way you have a 5.
Don't you leave me here. Don't you leave
Spawner calls is the bread and butter police work. You need to send your officers to the crime scene before the timer expires. Marking the map shows where the call came from. Further away the destination from the police station, allow to take your officers travel back and forth. The longer your people will be tied up and unavailable for upcoming work. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, 2. Easy way to determine how difficult the task may be is to check how many units you're allowed to spend on the call. The more units you can spend, the more serious the allegation. Particularly risky missions give the option to send a SWAT, but it may be accompanied by at least one. Okay. Hit and run. Oh, wait. The number of slots. I said the wrong word. The number of slots is not the only thing to consider. Any available information from the location of the crime scene to the presence of weapons so far, all this can tell how serious can take to be. Just tell me any mission might look simple at first glance, turns to be a beat down here. Serious call can come in, which turns to be a false alarm. Okay, he's just telling me please watch. Alright, Mayor couple exited a convenience store, saw a van in the parking lot, back over a homeless man who had been digging through the trash can. The driver tripped out to help, but once he saw he hit a bomb, he got back in the van and drove away. One of the other ones, because they're like the lower ranking ones. Have tipped the sin. Fuck it, send SWAT. Send a SWAT.
From town to town.
Still, you're on it.
Don't you leave me here.
Theater manager reports that during a show of Citizen Kane, the drunk man attempted to force his way into the theater carrying a snowboard decorated with the word Rosebud. When he was denied entry, he violently attacked the cashier and is currently fighting with better one. Birdie, you're on the case. Oh, they made a skip. Everything went well. The feature trapped through and nobody died. The truth is, sometimes current landscape just to try and avoid any dead cops. And that's his father married him. Right? Oh, yeah, he's saved. Nice. Yeah, he did. Defender escaped. Officer armed. Three teenagers armed with a shotgun robbed their videotape store and made off with their whole collection of adult movies. Man. Criminals fled in a car, but the two men broke down the car's license plate. Owner is one Janet Brown. I'm sorry, DC One. The brother and the sister clash with each other over their deceased father's will. According to one of the lawyers, we don't separate them. Our security guard is off duty tonight. Austin, you're on the case. Passerby saw some teenagers attack an elderly magician and run away with a guitar and his money. Asuno, you're on the case. Go redeem yourself. When your cops aren't sure how to proceed, they might contact you actually how to handle the situation. Try to deal with whatever comes up, but don't waste all your time on this stuff. You have plenty of other problems on your plate. Vehicle in question is parked right outside the Brown residence. Sound of moaning and loud laughter heard through the living room window. What is this dude? Armed robbery? Wait, armed robbery. They had a shotgun, right? I can't remember. Good police work. Good police work. Damn good police work, everybody. Jesus, you suck! Holy shit! All in a day's work. If you think you need a couple extra hands tomorrow, you can order any cop to come in and work overtime. If they're working flat out, they'll be much more exhausted. Someone's bound to make mistakes. Oh, this guy's God tier. Jesus. Oh my God, everybody else kind of sucks though. He's the backbone.
Used to be when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point, every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else. Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not trying to get into yours.
Smart
But
man.
be careful about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand. Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry. You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands dirty.
Nice.
People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price. In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people. Old men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it.
Damn.
Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please, listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
That's right. You have rules and you stick to those rules. I'm the same. I have 2 rules myself. Number 1, I don't care how far I fall, I'm never eating the first or last piece of the bread. And number 2, I'm never playing Fortnite. Hey, always on the 3rd time. Actually, the odds. Yeah. I know that. Birch, eh? Pass out stripes to improve the rank of any employee. If you think that no one's worthy of the honor so meet, you can postpone the ceremony until later. Seniors don't go out till the people are ready. What? Employees of rank are not only increased professionals, also learn to command. Whoever ranking officers on the scene, his or her colleagues are more likely to perform better than usual. Sometimes when cops get ranked, they start thinking more serious about their service. This means less drinking, more time spent on jobs. Some of them might even turn out to be dependable. Nice. Let's promote Roy. You know what? Let's promote this guy. You're over 160. Let's fucking promote you. Fuck it. Fuber is one of those cities where you listen to what they say or nothing at all. You can always select any song for your collection, play at any time, just like Real Life or Life of Your Father. Yeah. Oh, learn how to hire and fire cops. Yeah, fuck Birch. There are paid job openings which you can hire any dependable available applicant. Job slots separated between officers and detectives. Okay. Hold on, I gotta remember who's shift B. Wait, was that A or B? Oh, don't want to fire him. What the fuck? We grounds for termination, no ask any questions. We fired him anyway. Bro, I don't want to fire that guy. I want to fire this guy. Yeah, fuck him. Alright, let's get you know what? Yeah. Shift A. How do you go between shift A and B? Oh. Price, I'm not gonna lie to you. You might have gotta go. You know what? I'll give you another 3 days, alright? Received a frightening call from a local cathedral. This morning, the abbot discovered that someone entered their old cemetery during the night. The old yard's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols. Some of them broken to pieces. Seems like more marks from a shovel, but the abbot will say no more. Alright, Birch Jr., Roy, you're on the case. Oh. I need somebody for shift A, right? Oh, I should have put detective on it. Oh, I should have put a detective on the case. Business Harley Jones, looking out the window, saw two teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his new car. Oh, I can't put a detective on it. Ribbons, you're up. I should put Grant on it. That one didn't seem too serious. I should have put Grant on it. No. I'll pair Grant with Van Dahl, so that way she could, Ugh. Waitress named Mila reports that she served a chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a danger criminal she's seen on television this morning. Cooper sitting at the window eating a burger. Alright, bro. My best person is the worst person. Well, one of the worst people. Oh. Oh my god. Mr. Floyd bouncer stuffed himself with Mexican food again. Now he can't get the cam. You want to line outside the club for stretching around the block. We need someone outside who can tell the cool guys from the punk. Spin Dolly. You good. Samadi? Oh, that's it. Samadi. An almost call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling crack. Birch, let's get you up there, bro. Let's go. Sorry, Chief, but I quit. In one night I pulled in more cash than I earned in 1 month working at this dump. Mr. Sorkin said he wouldn't mind taking me on. I guess I wasn't cut out to be a cop. Okay. Hey! And he came back here in the canister gun scene and threatened to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. Uh-oh. You're on this case, Grant. Okay. I need to hire somebody else. You know what? This dude hired for shift A. As police, a clown is seen making balloons for animals. Take the clown and ice ring and round up any witness. Carefully watch the crowd from stands. Cover for the ring for opportunity to elicit cover from the customer. Alright, that one. Oh my gosh. That wasn't it. Hey. We did it. Out of the 3 days, we finally caught one person out of 15. Oh my god, this dude quit. Just end the day. Feminists destroy Freeburg. Feminist organization died official registration.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Didn't you
Hello,
remember?
my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared.
Yeah.
The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me.
Nice.
The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
There you go.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin.
Hang up. There you go.
Laura,
Nice.
if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die
Does
out
she have a
here,
picture of
okay?
her dog behind her? Bro, I'm half tempted to tell her to have this fucking day off. She is so fucking sorry, bro. Fuck you. Bring in a perp. Bring in a perp and you can take the day off. Need some trip. A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot carrying a long iron rod. The whole street could hear him shouting, "That, you know what? I'm sending you and you Someone commits a serious crime or flees the scene. The case goes to your detective. Investigate crime scene, refuse to gather, whatever for the scene further. One of your detectives will lead the investigate case. You can sign district detective's case, but work the other week for blah blah blah. Okay, I get it. The brittle. That means I got a lot of people. I got a lot of work for the detectives, huh? Gas station fans can record a car that's on a stolen vehicle quiz. Oh, I forgot to promote people. Oh, damn. I forgot to promote people on this shift. Bro, I am about to fucking fire these two. How do I check that? Oh. Interview witnesses, collect the evidence from the scene, and pursuing their investigation. Expect results. I expect results, god damn it. How do I look at it? I can't look at it. Alright. Damn. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals seated on a bench out beside a playground. He's watching children for over an hour and has taken several photographs of them. Alright, Yancy, you're on the case.
Got a situation here.
I know they're gonna escape. What? Whoops. Whoops. Time to hire somebody for shift. Time to hire somebody for shift B. Whoops. Michael. Oh, whoops. Mr. Boy, I'm opening Freeburg's first martial arts club, and for my first edition, I hold a sparring match where one of the students takes on your toughest cop. After a fight, I'll teach your man a few tricks, something that will help him out on the streets. Fuck it. Damn, she really died? You get it wrong half the time, but a good cop can separate fact from fiction. They know how to look at case materials. More professional detectives working on investigation better intact. To get your suspects, you need to figure out the true sequence of events at the crime scene. Using facts you think likely, sometimes with a little guesswork thrown in. If you add it all up, the sequence fails. You're probably telling the wrong story. Boom. First one. How do you add it? This is the last one. This one, this one, this one. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, they started those two. Okay. The bartender reports that a couple dancers started fighting over tips, and a cat fight broke out right on stage. Alright, Purdy and Austin Young Key. Bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and bar's bouncer. The man, apparently drunk, has climbed onto the stage while a local singer was performing and tried to sing a duet with her. Alright, Yancey, see him. Officer, I just nailed a Jap times, but he was too fast for me and won the points. I don't really understand the rules, so I can't keep track of points very well, but he was alright. He showed a few tricks after the match, got carried with. A little pulled my back. Can I take the day off? On the stage, the two strippers going at it was gone beyond arguments, full-on cat fight. Bouncers fast asleep, crew two ways to hands to each, and drunk patrons are happily watching fight. I think they're about to die. I'm tempted to shut off the music and turn off the lights. Yeah. Strippers keep fighting. I don't believe it's the priest present. Watch the strippers go at it and don't interfere. Hell yeah. Step on stage, break it up. Oh, that was the right choice. Hey, we're bringing it in. Good job, Asuna. Good job, Yancey. Oh, end of the day. Damn. Alright, I gotta promote this guy. You know, I'll promote Yancey too. What? Retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. See, there's no problem with race. Ugh. Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. Oh, Jesus.
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
Dead body.
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
Fuck you, Kendrick.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run, and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Bro, I should fucking let him fucking die. Fuck him. They told me, don't do any dumb shit. They told me not to. Don't do nothing stupid. You know, he's helped me out. But that's a mafia fucking inside man in the police office, in the police department is what they're asking. I've already got one cop killed. What's another? Oh fuck! I should just hit that shit. Refuse to fucking help him. I got a cop killed. I don't care about this guy. 30 years. 3 decades. That ain't shit. 30 years though, you know. Look at him. Him and his daughters. Oh man, we warned him not getting. Oh yeah, he's in with sand. They know he's running. Fuck it, I'll help you just this once.
Give him my phone number and tell him it's done. Don't call me. Don't come to work today. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Time for you to go.
Jack,
Get the fuck out of my nice cozy barn, Frank. At the time, I was trying not to think about what just happened. It was almost too much to take in. I'm probably the most popular police chief in the history of the city, and I have to admit, I've thought about that more than once, sometimes with a little pride even. In one of the features they wrote about me in the papers, they said it pretty plain. He catches the criminals. Believe me, high praise like that is unheard of in Freeburg, especially for a cop. And here I am, the person who catches criminals, and I've agreed to help the Mafia, or I'll come home to a bag stuffed with my kids' body parts. Right before the last hammer falls. Hey, remember that cop who caught criminals? It turns out he was a Mafia bitch. And all for the sake of a greedy, corrupt cop who should have fled the country years ago. That sound right to you?
Damn, I should have refused this help. What the fuck? No! Hey, fuck Roy. Swear to God, I'm about to fire Roy. Station is at their mercy. No shame reason for this. It's an appropriate request to the mayor. Uh-oh. Decisions for City Hall depend on whether you're satisfied with your work. You can send requests every 5 days. Schools in charge of the city may refuse outright or accept so many requests, only ask you for what you really need. They're not gonna give me a fucking raise. Especially staff, yes. Alright, bruh. Roy. Jamie. Roy is shift A. Yeah, you're on shift A. Fuck it. Every morning there's a dirty, pissed, soap bum sleeping at a cafe. Man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches, scaring all the customers. Grant and Birch, you're on it. Witness looked on from her window while a armed man with a stocking on his head entered a nearby liquor store. Uh-oh. You and Max Stone. I think it's Max Stone's first day, if I recall. A hot dog vendor reports that he saw two Elvis impersonators rippling right here on the sidewalk. They're swearing and managed to beat each other with microphone stands. Ribbons and not Price. Fuck that. Fuck it. Yeah, Price. A. Oh. How do I... Shot like a sedan. Few muffle shot. Got what he deserves, got trouble a long time ago, what curse going on. I remember the car, maybe it was quiet, I never heard a shot. How do you turn it in? Oh, there's only... What? I don't get it. Access two exits from which people have already fled. Oh, this is the robbery. Drive a patrol car right through the front window. Enter store through the main entrance. Sneak out to the back door. Second man noticed the police rather took the hostage cashier officer. He's holding the gun to the hostage head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow this goddamn face off." Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling unknown language. Clive Dooley just making things complicated. You're in the mask. Shut your face. Drop the weapon. I'm pretty sure this is gonna get them killed. Clive Abdul silently taking aim at the robber. Fuck it. Robber goes visibly nervous. "Don't shoot, please. Let's need money. I'll just take this bit a little bit and go. No one's hurt." Cashier begins crying. Boom. Hey! Hey! Stole from Detective Barlow. You're on the case. I like your name. Jack, this year the organizer could go to blah blah blah. Suddenly changed rules. It's now a feature team instead of seeing two of your finest marksmen. You know what? Vandal, Grant, you get to have a little fun. It's a hot one today. A lot of people are going for a swim. Last week people were drowning. Blah blah blah. Seems like not Roy. Fuck no. No, not Roy. Birch. God, they suck.
12 in progress.
And the gallery is episode titled Sex Operation. A gang of young people are ski masks forced away and begin smashing zip shouting, "We don't need this shit in our city." I mean, yeah. I don't know if I fucking did that. Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation. We're going to pawn an antique necklace which has a family for many centuries. When I was carrying it, I was throwing it back from my shoulder, disappeared. I don't have time to do anything, now you're proud. Fender was on a motorcycle, drove down the road, grabbed a bag, and then escaped. I tried to race after him, but I didn't even have time to see if it was a man or a woman. Couldn't see his face. He was dressed in a jacket, like those bikers who had around the street cars. Definitely not a local biker. They're bald and have beards. This guy looked Asian, probably Japanese or Chinese, okay? I didn't see a weapon or in his hands. I just saw him grab her bag and ride off. Alright. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of liking this game. We did it, boy. We won. Ernest. Nice. It was about shooting. We tossed thing to you about us hunting and celebrate victory, so we take a day off. We deserve it.
12 complete.
Open investigation. Alright. She's walking down the street. He grabs her. Yeah, walking down the street. This one. He grabs her bag, rides off. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do with the other one. I didn't put them in right order. We're about suspects. Sometimes you might find a number of locations to choose from. Further, to carry out arrest, 2 officers must escort the lead investigator to apprehend suspects. The lead investigator is not on duty. The rest will have to wait. But remember that fugitives won't sit patiently until judge clears. Criminals react in different ways. A frightened thief is likely to surrender as soon as the game is up. A brutal killer might want to see how, when more dangerous criminals are safe to spin. I'm sending that stone. Not price. Fuck that. Ribbons. Guard went out for a smoke and saw a teenager writing scenes on the wall of the building. I chased Brad up to a tree. You can take it from here. Bro, Price can do this shit, bro. Swear to God, Price, you can get that shit done. Price is gonna let him go. Swear to God. If Price lets this fucker go, she's fucking out of here. Why did I send the old lady to do that shit? I don't know why I did that. Hey, ribbons, nice. Hey. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Bruh. Nah, bruh. I gotta fire this bitch. I swear to God. Let me fuck. So tomorrow's gonna be a long day, more like a lot of long days. Too much going on. Bro. Bro, I'll tell her to take the fucking day off. Birch fucking sucks. You know what? That lady who asked for the day off because she had an anxiety attack. Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman killer, sent to mental hospital. Mayor Rogers not afraid of competition. According to Dr. Eleonora Walterbury, Thomas Blaine is a new form of schizophrenia. Damn. Bro. What's her name? Price? Yeah, fuck her. I'm about to fire her.
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this.
Probably shouldn't help them off you. Swear to God.
Of course, they could have shot them the second they took the photo, but I knew Kendrick and his family were all right. Either way, the message was not that they got out. It meant that I was in. My servitude to the Mafia had begun. I'd only been in my new position 5 seconds, and I already knew why Kendrick called it a contract. You sound doomed if you call it what it is. A curse.
Fuck.
Boyd.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Damn it, Kendrick. I shouldn't have held him.
8 in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a Mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
Nah, bitch, you don't have to worry about that. You're fucking fired. Yeah, you can go home. Hey, how do I promote? Okay, I guess I can't promote. First act of business. Fuck that. Advisor, we're unhappy with efficiency for BE. We're cutting departments to budget. No! Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Fuck price. Oh, yeah. Bounties collect. Some of the criminals come across from members' games, exchange for immunity, and be willing to go with bosses. Alright. You get your hooks and game members higher and higher at food chain. OT, now boss. We do the boss. Ooh, nice. Or for formerly charged gang members, wherever you arrest a gang member, you get a bonus, but you deal with that person over. Don't settle for small fish. Small fish catch big fish. True. No. 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 Close. Please. Well. Yeah, fuck price. Uh-oh. I was supposed to... I don't know what happened there. What? Sebastian. Wait, who I just fired from? Hired for Shift B, actually. Yeah, Shift A is already good. Shift B, yeah, that was a good choice. Oh, I didn't handle this. Yikes. Whoops. Young employee at the factory got into a fight with the manager and is trying to push him into a vat of boiling chocolate. Alright. She needs some help, so I'm sending soon. Yeah. There you go. Good shit. Good shit. Damn good police work. Parking lot attendant Dylan Burns reported seeing a teenager walking between cars, trying handles in hopes of finding an unlocked vehicle. Before the attendant could approach him, the teenager found an unlocked door and shut himself aside. A few seconds later, the drove shrieking from the parking lot, greatly exceeding the speed limit. He fled towards the suburbs. Further on the case. Quiet. Officers determine the thief's location, overtake the friend or block the road, overtake the criminal and attempt to take him into custody, catch up with the stolen vehicle, open fire. If I do this, he's probably dead. If I do this, he's probably dead. I'll probably shoot somebody. I don't know if he has a thing. I'm pretty sure he's either first or second one. Okay, at least they're good. We got a lot of people who's fucking escaping. We patrol called in saying someone's holding him against his will. They won't let me go outside. They're torturing me, bullying me. I don't think he's going. I'm gonna go outside and see Pete. I am pretty sure this is a prank call. It might be a prank call. I'll send Shaw and Assume. I should have sent Austin. I actually should have sent Austin. Received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of his casino girls was hanging around the table, lifted his wallet, which was carrying a couple $1,000 cash, some credit cards. Casino security told him outside saying he was drunk. Man, doesn't give him so easy. You know what? I won't say my best man. YouTube. I'm gonna play aside his lady bro. I knew it. I knew it. Daniel Ramon refuses to pay his debt, says that please protect him. Think it's time to show him whose side the police are. Do I fucking refuse this? Fuck my kids and wife. Sorry, boys. Sacrifices gotta be made in war. Oh, shit. Wait, I did send Austin. What? Wait. Oh, okay, I sent Austin to the real thing, not the, okay. After a parking lot, at a parking lot exit, security guard stopped a suspicious man. He asked to check the driver's admission card. Meanwhile, casually to grab part and to pull out a gun and open fire. Okay, I mean, the best persons on this case. I have 3 people responding to it. Caught up with purchaser's van. Shoot out the tires. Fuck that. Man takes shot, turn crash through the window of a sex shop. Man in extra jail crash, try to put gun in his head. for sex to look at the ceiling. Fuck it. That's right. Damn, we're doing some damn good police work. Mole. How do you put more people? Gilberto, you're on the case too. I didn't know I was supposed to do that. Alright, now I get it. Alright, I get it now. Alright, details. That's not it. I don't understand. It has to be this one. Oh! No, that doesn't make sense either. He's walking out. He gets shot. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. What the fuck? He's walking out. That? I don't get it. It's supposed to let me know I got it right. Well, the other one did. Alright, he's walking out. A car pulls... Wait. It would make more sense if it started off with this one first. Like, I need... That's his. Drove by in a sedan and shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. Alright, I only heard a few muffled shots. He got what he's... Move the fuck out my way. Please say these days, don't do nothing. I'm gonna stop myself and buy some mess and was hurt by some idiot's car. Bro, I don't fucking understand. This should be the last one, probably. This one, and this one. I don't fucking understand. Bro, I don't understand how that shit doesn't make sense. His fickle assistant, founding member Yang, he trusted with most serious jobs. Across his home, he arranges their sale and brings them to the Wise Dragon restaurant on a day before he's planning to make the deal. The gang must have a bad immediate buyer for the necklace, so Ying brought it to his restaurant, seeing that it's stolen. Usually, the restaurant is open around the clock, but it's closed at night because of an important deal going down. Key to the restaurant, but I was kept safe from the bar. Nice. It's in the day. Sounds like he's not happy. And he's about to be even more not happy because I think my wife and fucking kids are dead.
The people of Freeburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers. But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freeburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions. Myself, I kind of like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really? Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
Hey. I can't promote anymore. Obtains a gift for the service, but why wait when you can read for it now? Go to catalog. Yeah, I don't care. Some various services you practically remember family now, so it's hard to cost you a thing. What? Falsify a special crime in progress report. Officers who arrive at the scene will be killed. Also, falsify a special investigation. Detectives who arrive at the scene will be killed. Oh, if you want to get rid, Birch Jr. Birch Jr. You're at risk, pal, bro. No Kendrick, but he's not useless at night, as he might be. And you do these while you're pressed for time, but lunch is on you alone with any other person out there. Not yet. Actually, yeah. No. No, I don't actually. Store clerk reports that two teenagers found the most expensive squeakers on the plane, tried them on, and then without paying, ran out and shot wearing the shoes. Oh, wait, I don't want to. Okay, hold up. Whoa. You know what? Yeah, Birch Jr. Show him how it's done. Show Birch how it's done. Because he's the next Price. Bro, he's just like his dad, actually, now that I think about it. His dad didn't even show up to work. He no called, no showed. If he doesn't step up his game, he's fucking out of here. Staying around smoking not far from the store, manning their shoes. try to grab one of the boys? Fuck it.
911.
Man returned from work earlier than usual and found his young wife in bed with her lover. Maid called the police when she saw the husband taking a hunting rifle from the wall cabinet. Oh, fuck. I need 2 good officers. You know what? McStone, you're on the case. Future film sure the ecstasy for an officer standing at the door, sure the visitors will bring handheld cameras to the thing. Ribbons, you're on the case. Should have sent Ellis. Fuck that. Ribbons fucking. Not Ribbons. Ribbons good. Oh, nice. Oh, we didn't get there in time. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Sorry. My bad.
412 in progress.
Young father privates parental rights tried to pick up his daughter from school. With access, he started attacking the teacher, knocked the ground, and started kicking her. Oh, fuck no. Vandal and Grant. Very sensitive issue with a rich friend. Say you can help me out. So, you know, I own the largest music store in Freeburg. Recently, my ex-wife got half my record collection lawsuit. There's a lot of rare records. My ex is very afraid of police and always tries to act like a law-abiding citizen. Some of you guys went over there in uniform and told her those records evidence for an investigation. She smiled and gave her whatever he asked for. Now you check it to the warrant. Lawyers got half my record collection of lawsuit. There's a lot of rare records. Makes us very afraid. He wants... No. You see, my ex-wife got half my what? There's a lot of rare records. Makes us very afraid of police. It sounded like, you know, fuck it. Ellis and Birch. It only takes one guy, actually. Ellis. Oh. I need all 3? Oh, fuck, man. Damn.
In progress.
These are the only 2 officers I got. Oh wait, I don't need both of them. Kingston.
412
Hey. What? Bill Ultra Byron, I think he gave us a good album, The Master. True Elvis prefers glam, so he's really sad at the bar by the time the shift ended. What? Elvis prefers glam. Is that right, Ellis? Alright. Alright, Ellis. I don't even fucking need you. Chauncey Newberry? Oh, they're a detective. Holy shit, he's... Oh, wait. Investigation. I didn't get any frames. Bro, I still don't fucking understand this. drove by in a sedan, and he shot like a machine gun. I mean, this, and then this. Also shots, got what he deserved, got trouble that, used to like cars carry around, don't remember gun. Hard, they was quiet, never heard any shots. It's looking like it's just basically fucking is that it? Bro, I don't understand this sequence. Oh, I think I solved this case too long. It took too long on this case. I think that's what's the problem. All lights are on, police arrive. The museum caretaker explains that he's only had a job a couple weeks. He's worried he's going to be fired or foolish. Police calm down and point to the bathroom stall that artist walked inside. Come on with your hands up. Sir Fair holds a knife. Sister needs to gauge some sort of performance act. No one understands it. He refuses to stab himself. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. We just want to talk. Nice. Damn good policing. Groundskeeper spotted two finished stealing with a limp. Factory hole in the wall. If I recall, there was a message. You know what? Fuck it. When did this take place again? 209. Oh yeah. I think I could just ignore it. I'm gonna censor people. It's just to get on my nerves. It's get on my nerves. 4,000? Yeah, fuck that. I just wanna. Fuck it. I think I just sent Kit Stick to his death. I should have sent somebody else. Seen newspapers Thomas Lane, a retired cop once your finger shot very mature. It's trying to repeat itself inside a psychology test for all the cops over 50 years of age. Could you Jack tomorrow morning? Ugh. I did not. I actually meant to cancel it out.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Stone and Stonewall. I probably shouldn't have fucking responded to this. Now it's a big situation. I do recall him saying $4,000, and I don't send anybody, but I can't remember if that's what it was.
9/11 complete.
Oh, that's his. Yeah, that was it. I'm actually going to call it here. I'm quite enjoying the game, actually. It's actually pretty fun. Oh, wait, I should just do this. Simple test, show you a card with extra energy, look to tell what you see. There's no wrong answers. Man ticket, that's actually what this fucking looks like. Holy shit. 2 natives beating the drum. I don't see that at all. Flying severed heads. Fuck that. Oh yeah, man going back into his house. Man with a clock for a face. Nah, man going back into his house. Woman. Blue alien raping a pig. Dancing girl. I can see that. Woman decorating a Christmas tree. Yeah. Tower on a hill. A baby with spider legs. A woman giving a Christmas tree ornament. What? What did I just say? I don't know. A tree that's growing human lungs. A woman dropping the Christmas ornament. Hell yeah, that's what it was like. Bro, I understand what's happening here, but I'm being truthful and answering it honestly. He's having a remnants of like a memory of his wife. You know, they were, yeah. But yeah, that's what that is. Man with the head of a rhinoceros. That is actually what that looks like. Hedgehog, huge hedgehog eating people instead of the apples. An overturned truck, the woman slapping the man. The man pushing the woman? That doesn't look like a woman. That could be a man pushing another man. Octopus playing the piano. I can see that. Key on a chain, octopus playing piano. Woman following with a Christmas tree. A pile of autumn leaves. That's what I'm looking at. That is exactly what I'm looking at. Thank you for time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and end it here. Oh, before I promote, Kickstand! Hey, you did it, buddy. You did it. Alright. Yeah, I want to click her server. I actually like this game. We'll be playing it some more. My choices definitely have consequences and actions. Right now, I'm working for the Mafia, but I'm not. I'm not doing anything they're saying, so pretty sure the kid's dead. Fuck the wife, I don't really care about her. But you know what? I will be back on again tomorrow.